Hey everyone, glad you could join us. Frank here. We're busy doing a bunch of work in the wintertime here up on the 2800 portal. So we found something that we never expected. We found actually some more tunnels that we didn't know were there. So there's two portals here on the 2800, and we've decided this one's the north portal and the other one's just a little bit on that side is a south portal. So both on the 2800. The main haul level is the 2600. So we're pretty excited to show you what we found here. Thanks to Sharon for the awesome pictures that we have to share with you this week. So we've had a really cool time in the month of December going through all these different levels and connecting them up. So there's a shaft and some tunnels that we've never been through before, connecting to other levels we've been through. So it'll be really exciting when you get this all opened up and be able to walk basically from the 2800 all the way to the 2600 on this advanced tour. So we found lots of cool artifacts and different things in the mine. So the other thing is, we've told you that we've retired. We haven't retired from work or anything like that. As we continue to work in the mine and working on our house and stuff, and making videos about it. We're just not going in and exploring other mines. So we just retired from filming mines other than our own. So as we find interesting things to share with you, we'll produce a video like we did this week. And if we don't have anything to share with you, then we're just going to keep rebroadcasting the videos that we've shot in the last 8 years now. So next week we'll show you a video from I don't know, years ago. I think we're number 8 or so. So thanks for joining us this week, and soon we'll give an update on what's going on with our house also. Most of it's probably mental. You don't like dark places that are wet and you're claustrophobic. You have a bunch of phobias and stuff. It's not going to be the place for you. Main hall level that we work on the bottom is the 2600 level, so this is 200 feet higher than that. This is the 2800 level, and it's basically the top level of the mine, even though they did mine further up. But there was no other levels further up. It's just a big stope going further up, and it's really steep up in there. So we'll take you for a little tour in here, and we'll show you what we found. We've been making really good progress on this connector we've been building. We'll show you what we mean here, and we've found a couple more areas to explore, a tunnel that we're digging out, and lots of cool stuff to show you since we were in here last. So we did a lot of shoveling in here, cleaned all this up. I'll show you what we've been up to. So where we're working right now is just past this branch to the right here. See the tracks here. They go around the corner and they just end right there. Don't go any further than that. And it fits into the other part. And so we mucked this out here. So you can walk along here fairly easy. Just a little bit low here. But Sharon said we don't make it too clean. Still gotta look like a mine, right? So we got our power back here. And we trapped the rat that was bugging us back here. Got a few mice. These traps work really nice. So we did a bunch of mucking here. Found a couple more pieces of drill steel, an old pick. There's our rat trap. And a little bit of this stuff here fell off the sides, as you can see. So we're going to bring our jackhammer in here, break this stuff up, and we shoveled all this out, so I'm going to make it real nice to walk back in here. There was a rat's nest in there. We cleaned all that stuff out of there, and we've been sending material down here.
Before we were shoveling from this way, trying to get through. Franklin hard at work.
I see some gold.
Making a lot of dust.
Nah,
Yeah.
not really. This looks pretty. Just keep opening up areas, and we don't even have to actually go the same way all the time. There's so many different ways to go, we can kind of mix it up.
So there is a hole up there that we roped down from the very, very top and can come down this way into here.
The real advanced tour.
Yeah.
Look on this side, you can still see there's loose material. This is all full at one time. You couldn't even see this.
I see over there you can see
the loose material stuck on there. Yeah. Neat, eh? Coming along, isn't it? It was hard to believe how much we've done in the time we've been here.
Much different from when we first climbed in here.
Yeah. That was pretty exciting. This is actually a pretty long branch, isn't it? Goes in quite a ways.
I don't think I can actually see the bottom, but it goes down at least 10 feet. I'd say. I don't know about pushing that stuff that way. What would happen?
Well, it's easier to push this way because then we don't got to worry about it.
No, that's what I mean. Yeah, I could throw these big rocks that way if you want me to.
Okay.
Whoops. Franklin, you sound like you're above me.
Above you?
Yeah.
Oh. Huh. Well, that's interesting.
It sounds like it anyways.
Yeah. Can you turn your light down in the hole?
Okay. I am.
Yeah, I don't see the light anymore.
No, you sound like you're above me. Okay, so that #1 portal with the railway tracks looks like it's up there somewhere. So down there, who knows what is there. But so I came in the Franklin #1 portal, and I was climbing up here, and I hear this sliding noise, and this, what Frank was calling sinkhole, is much bigger. Now I'm not sure if I should jump across there or not. I'm scared I will shoot down that hole. I've been digging this big rock out. Oh yeah, I could move it. One more push. Where Franklin found the tracks, and where this summer we were digging from over the wheelbarrow side, and this area right here was just this tiny little space that we had to dig to crawl through to this way, and you could kind of crawl through that way a little bit. But Franklin did an amazing job and shoveled all this out. It's always hard to believe when we crawl through some tiny little spot. And then after hours and hours of shovel, 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 what we find.
Oh, I think I'm at the, I think I can see that attic. Yeah, I think so.
Better watch out, you slide partway.
Yeah.
Partway down and
if
get
a little bit more
stuck.
stuff was down, I'd hop down there, but it's too, I'm not sure that's the attic, but I think it's open right up now.
Yeah, you get halfway in there and that'll be it.
Wow. Yeah. Well, that means there's not a huge amount of stuff left to go. And more a little bit, this is a little bit unstable here, see? There we go. Yeah, a little bit. There's not so much I can pull off now, but
So that behind you is up at the sinkhole?
Yeah, where we're just now. It opens right up to the other portal.
You can't see up there, can you?
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Oh, can you?
All right, it's still a little dusty in here, so we just poked a little bit of that stuff above us there, and a whole bunch came down to here. So now we've got this filled up pretty much to this level here. So, I don't know, I guess we don't want too much stuff to come down here, because otherwise you're not going to have room to put that material that we got to dig out for our other tunnel. Yeah, there's no harm in filling this up. We've got lots of room up top here, so we're not going to run out of room anytime soon. Let's see if we can see an opening or something here. We're kind of at the angle of repose here, which means we start shoveling it down, or it's going to slide. Yeah, she's pretty full there. But right at the angle there, we start pulling the bottom out, more is just going to come down. Where's it going to work? All of a sudden I hear something sliding, I'm thinking, whoa. But no, it's just up there. I think, yeah, we think we're on top of the #1 shaft, which goes all the way down to the 2600 level. So, the worst thing could happen is all of a sudden it could just give way, but I don't think that's very likely. If it does, we'll just run. Wow, this big rock, about, I don't know, 4 or 5 feet around, just suddenly fell off of the, I don't know where it even came from. It just fell down, all of a sudden just went poof. It's quite thin. It was up further, we slid it down a little ways. I'll have to smash up the sledgehammer anyway. Came up either the ribs or the back or something, I'm not sure where it came from. Just filled out the sides. Good thing I wasn't standing there. Well, no, that's only about
Like 5.
5-6 feet.
Yeah.
My feet would be right there.
Oh.
Not much higher than here. Oh man, not even that much. 5 feet maybe.
Well, maybe we should do that first, is get these rocks out, then bring the wheelbarrow in here and start wheelbarrowing it out this way. Just came up the hill to have a visit with Franklin. See what he's up to. Feel like here he comes. There he is.
If you look at this wall, see look, there's a crack right there.
Well, a piece just fell off right on the other side. When I was throwing a rock down here, a piece fell off right on the right-hand side.
Oh yeah. And then you look there, that's a big crack right along there too.
Yeah,
So this, all this stuff here is from
It's
when
from
it fell
there.
off already, eh?
I know.
Who knows, what might have fallen off years ago, but who knows.
Franklin was just saying yesterday, if we keep rolling stuff down here and filling this up, we might eventually fill up underneath the platform and have to build a ladder up the other side of it and come over this way instead of going underneath it. It's always a little unnerving when the earth starts moving under your feet. Whoa. Yep. So we came from up there. We're heading down underneath here.
Our new level. That's filling up, eh? I filled this, making this more and more level. Actually, I guess it'll be flat, eh? So, I guess the moment of truth. Do you want me to get up there with this one and poke it on there?
No, it's coming nicely. Oh. Well, that is the hole that we're trying to get into. So I'm gonna go around so that I'm at the top of this hole and see what it looks like now. Well, Franklin stays and does some more cleaning.
You'll be the first one to see where the hole is.
Yeah. So I just climbed up from down where we were shoveling, up here, and slide through what we called the sinkhole. Oh, wow. Whoa. There's our hole, bigger than I thought. I just don't want to come sliding down right into it. Whoa! Oh, yeah. The top is way bigger than the little hole. Whoa! Well, yeah, maybe I'll go get the wheelbarrow and put some in it.
Yeah, okay.
Watch out! Oh no! Okay.
Just a little.
No, it's just stuck a little bit.
Well, that kind of cleans it up pretty good, done, eh?
There's one more big one.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's pretty good. Okay, I got another bigger one. I'm just gonna see if I can pry it. Here it comes. Oh, it stopped.
Yeah.
But it fit. We have the sinkhole, which is up above, and the tunnel. Oh,
It could be a little bigger.
it looks bigger from up here.
It's not bad. Wouldn't take very long to... Oh, this is all solid rock here, though.
Yeah. There's still some I can get out of there, but... So, that slab right there.
That one?
The one, I don't know which one you're pointing at, but you can see it when you get up here. Yeah, that one. It looks pretty sharp to fall on your head.
Yeah, we must get it cleaned up first, and then I'm not gonna get stuck. It'll just roll right down there. Yeah.
And I didn't know, is that solid, that big piece right there?
This?
No, up above. That big rock. Yeah. Is that a rock or is it?
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
Oh, okay. See all this? See, there's wood here
Yeah.
and wood there, and like there's something.
Yeah, they made a little bridge here or something.
Yeah. Wheelbarrow too full. Now you're gonna try and push it out. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Bad news. Come on, wheelbarrow. Ah, I need more muscles.
Got a couple more hours till we can get in there easily, but maybe I'll sneak in there. But it might get stuck. Will you rescue me if I get stuck?
Probably.
Probably.
Okay, I just gotta get down again.
It's all pretty much rock right there, huh?
I'm almost down to the rock.
There's enough room in my boots.
It gets skinny just after right where your boots are. It gets skinny.
Looks like it flattens out there, though.
I don't know about that. I think it's plugged.
So there's just a little bit of rock left here. We've been cleaning and mucking all this out here. And I think the last time we were in here, we just showed you some of the track that we found. So let me go further back in here, and we're continuing to fix all this up here so we can give you guys some really excellent tours of this mine here. So this piece of track that we found didn't go very far. It just went to this corner and it goes around here. So we have this big sinkhole that we found up here and some track here that was in here also, that was laying in here. And we were underneath, and we've cleaned all this out really good, and we found another, well, we knew the shaft was here, but the shaft goes down, and there's another shaft below it. So we're continuing to work that down. We think it connects up to the number 1 shaft, but we'll show you what we have here. So the track just sat right over top of here, so you could walk across here without falling in here. Now, you can't really do that, can you? So then we found an old bucket there, but it's so rusted we can't do nothing with it. And this is how much we've shoveled out of here. So the problem is here, we've got some really scabby rock. We don't want to take people this way because there's real scabby rock on this side. It's all cracked up in there. So we don't want people walking underneath that. And the same issue here too. It's it's cracked pretty bad up in here also. So the idea is that we want to take, I don't know, we'll probably put some skulls in here or something. I don't know, try to buttress this up a little bit, and then we want to make a passageway to go down here. So we'll clean all this rock out of here, and then we'll make it so you can go down to that level there, and then we'll hopefully avoid all that stuff. There's an old airline that's in there. You can see it in the muck, buried in there. So it'll look quite a bit different by the time we get tours in here. I mean, it's only December, right? All right, we'll show you what we've been up to down there. Oh, Sharon's got a lot cleaned up on this side too. Not too far down there now. Yeah. Man, she got a lot down here. Oh, that's her a lot better. Nice job. Looking down that way, that's where we're heading. We want to clean all this out of here. So we brought our muck sheet down here. And the easiest way for us to do this now, because we're going to have to move about, oh, I'm thinking at least 4 feet of this material out of here. So it's getting very hard with a pelican just to pull it sideways over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to set the muck sheet up here. Probably back here somewhere. And we'll make a flat area. And then we'll just start shoveling. So it's more efficient to take with the shovel to move this stuff back into this hole. So the idea is when we're all done here, this will all be flat, and you won't have to walk down the hill here, and we'll be able to get into that other passageway going down. And we think it intersects the number 1 shaft. So now we got the muck sheet sitting in a flat spot. We'll just use the pelican to pull the stuff onto the muck sheet, shovel it, and we can throw it right into there is where we want it. Now with the pelican, because it's flat from up there, it would take a very long time to pull it down, a bit of a time. A pelican works good for going down pretty steep areas, but not good for moving material where it's flat. Because with the pelican, you end up just moving it a few feet at a time. You got to move it 10 times before you get it from the top to the bottom. Grab a whole scoop and take it right to the bottom. Move it once. we're getting good airflow in here now too, so it's not so dusty in here. Alright, we'll keep going, and then we'll check back on you when we get this mucked out here. We're making rather good progress here. You can see the vein here. So it's not very steep here. Before it was kind of a pretty good hike down there we filled. I don't know. Must be at least 5 feet down here. And we'll level that out a little bit. Clean that out so it'll be a little easier getting this other part here. So yeah, I think we figured it about right. You know, we're just about the right amount of fill to make this easy. We still have you know, a little bit more to fill in here. And it'll just be a really nice little walk through here. Quite a difference from what it was. Before it was quite steep to scramble up here. And yeah, so make a nice little path here. And it doesn't look like there's that much more to clean out before we'll be able to get at the tunnel to start cleaning it out. So yeah, so it works really good here at the muck sheet. It only took us about a half a day to clean this up. And we will continue going down there. And then we're going to start heading down there and cleaning that up. See where we can, see how far we can get, see what's down there. Everyone, so we've reached our objective here. We kept digging along here. We cleared all this stuff out of there. It's actually amazing how much material we moved in one day. So what's happened here is we have intersected a shaft. So this is the #1 shaft. I know it may be a little bit hard for you guys to envision all this, but if you look back in our older videos, the first shaft we went into was the 400 shaft, which is 400 feet from the bottom level. So if you look down there, this is a shaft going down. So we've been to the top of it and it's plugged. So we really can't do nothing more because we keep digging that out. This stuff above us is just going to keep sloughing down. So yeah, so we've intersected that shaft. We know where this is now. And but you know, in the process of doing all this, we've made a really nice pathway for you guys to come to visit it. If you want to have a look at the advanced tour that we're going to be offering, you'd be able to come down. We're going to build a ladder or something in here so you can come down here from the 2800 level, and we'll come down. We made a nice pathway. Now it's pretty much all level going back into here, as you can see. You can come down in here. Check out all this awesome mineralization. There's a big bit of quartz here. There'll be a little gold in there even, eh? And there's some cool azurite in here. So, all right. So this we'll be getting. When we go back this way, we're gonna kind of dig that out a little bit there, make it a little more level, so it'll be easy to get up here, and be a really cool part of a tour. So this is all really safe here because this rock is really stable. Lots of azurite in here. And that's what we're going to be working on next. We'll just make this a little more level so it's easy to walk down here and up and through there. And it takes you into the big stopes in the 2800 level. So, so Sharon's off with her family over Christmas, and I'm just hanging out here and digging in the mine. And so we wish you guys all a happy new year, and I hope you'll be able to come visit us. And maybe come for an extended tour through all these really cool levels. And we'll have all these ladders and everything's safe here. Sometime in the new year. Hi everyone, thanks for joining us this week. We have a show every week, so we'll see you next week. Check out our new merch page. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Music is by the Adits.